Hello, my awesome students. All right, so today we're going to be talking about paper mache, and then I'll be demoing it, and then you guys will get the opportunity to start building up my little wire sculpture guy. Mine's starting to look like an octopus. It's getting a little funky. But, so we're going to work on building this up, all right? There we go, fixing his arms, okay? So, in your box of materials, you should have had a cup of glue, looks like this, all right? You should have had another cup, which I put some water in. And then you also had what's called newsprint, which is this paper. It's kind of grayish. It's folded up, so you have a few sheets, 2 sheets of it, or 3 sheets, like I do, okay? I'm gonna take one of them to be my surface to work on so I don't destroy my countertop, and I think your parents will appreciate this, that you cover up your counter. All right, so this is gonna be my nice surface area to work on. Now the other piece of newsprint, you can cut it, rip it, that's what's gonna be the strips to cover up our little wire sculpture. I'm going to take another piece. Okay, it's pretty big. And then I'm just going to go ahead, rip some pieces off. I think it's better in like longer strips, kind of like that, to work with. All right, it's up to you. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this off to the side, but I'll rip more as we go on. All right, so your cup of glue, we're gonna say that that's a whole 100% glue, okay? In the cup of water, we're gonna fill it up so it's like half of where that line is on the glue. So I can't really show you without tilting, but so 2 parts glue, 1 part water, which means there's double the glue than there is water. So I'm gonna open the lid. I'm gonna pour in that little bit of water I measured out in here. Okay, so the line on here on the water is half of where that mark is on the glue. All right, I'm gonna pour it in. And then I'm using a spoon to mix this. You can use a popsicle stick. You can use anything you have lying around, a straw. Okay, I'm kind of peeling it off the sides of the wall. So that way I can really mix up every part. And it's gonna be pretty thin. All right, I'm just gonna keep on stirring. It's kind of mesmerizing looking. You're getting sleepy. Okay. So it's like kind of goopy. All right, I'm just gonna give it another little stir. But now it's like a lot thinner than what that glue was before, okay? So this is our paste. This is what's gonna hold it all together. Now, you're gonna get messy, all right? So I'm gonna take my little wire guy. I'm gonna make sure he's the way I wanted him to be. So I think before I want his head to be bent down a little bit. Maybe I'll have his legs closer together. Maybe his arms dropped a little bit in front of him. Okay, so he's gonna look like that. All right, I'm gonna take my paper. I'm gonna rip that one in half, okay? I'm gonna stick it in there. All right, it's gonna get messy, okay? Putting it in, whoop. Okay, getting it all covered. I'm kind of wiping off some of that excess with my fingers. It's a messy process, everyone. All right, and now I'm gonna start to wrap the wire. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, we're just gonna slowly build it up. This process is gonna take a few days, okay? And it doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. We'll work on that later. All right, I really just want you guys to focus on getting you know, it all covered. You want every bit of that wire to be covered. Okay, so there's, you know, he's getting covered, all right? See how I had to keep working it though and keep twisting it, and then once it dries, that'll stay like that and it'll be on him, all right? It's not gonna go anywhere. So now I'm gonna continue that process of covering every part of this. And then for the head, we're not gonna make it rounded. We're first just gonna make it flat like a tennis racket. So I'm gonna start with that too, so I can show you guys how that works. Whoop. Actually feels kind of nice. All right, so I'm just gonna cover it just like that. I'm not gonna wrap it around, you know, the whole part like I did with this. I'm gonna make it so it's a flat surface, okay? And then if I wanted to, which I probably will, I'm gonna grab another piece and do it on the back side, so it's nice and covered. All right, let me grab another piece. All right, and then any point in which you stop working on this, just make sure you put the lid back on the glue so it doesn't dry out, because we can't get you guys more glue. All right, we gotta be delicate with our supplies. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the back side of his head now. Put down that piece, wrap it around. All right, it's pretty fun. I like doing this. All right, whoop, there he goes. Looks like he has hair now. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna fold that over. All right, so now it's all covered. All right. And you're gonna have to keep like manipulating it, keep like smushing it down and smushing it down, all right, until it kind of breaks down that paper just a little bit. This is some pretty thick newsprint, so it kind of wants to pop up. All right, don't get frustrated. We're taking our time. We're having fun, all right? It's relaxing. Maybe I'll play some meditative music while we're working in class today. All right. So I'm gonna keep doing this in class with you guys. So I don't wanna do any more right now. But here he is. Ooh. He looks so cute. Yay. Right? All right, guys.